So I've got quite a busy day today, and I wanted to take you guys along for some of those things, some of the things that you might be interested in. Like, I'm not too sure that you're going to be interested in the fact that my belt sander broke for making or finishing my climbing holds, but maybe. So that's something that I'm going to have to do today is go replace that belt sander. Another thing that I've been trying really hard to do is replace my wife's van. The van that we currently have has some what I call electrical gremlins. They are electrical issues that you just can't solve. It's like the kiss of death. Another thing that I'm doing, which I do think that you'll be interested in, is I need to make a new holder for our cleaning staff. Our cleaning staff is a staff that holds a can like a Lysol can and reaches up to 17 feet. Actually, I could probably reach up a little higher than 17 feet and spray the can. As we're going through a lot of this stuff, if you can imagine, spraying down the wall every single day. Every inch of the wall gets sprayed with this stuff.
See you guys.
See you, Jamie. See ya. All right. Brought another case of disinfectant. Wow, it's a lot, but I think it's making it a little bit more sanitary and safe for people to climb, so we're gonna continue to do that. The head that's on there now, it doesn't hold this can very effectively, so I'm gonna try to make that a little bit nicer, and I wanna take you along with the process, the creative process on how to do that. I've got a couple ideas up here. We'll see if they come out right. But first, we need to find some scraps to build this. Let's see. That'll probably work good. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Pieces. Look at that. Here's a little piece of oak, and I did not stage this. It was just kind of hanging out there. It's a problem that I have. I don't throw anything away, and sometimes it gets really hard to find things, and then other times it just jumps out at you. Yeah, recycled from an old crib. Okay, so the idea that I have in my head is I'm going to make a platform that this sits on, and then I'm going to have these boards come up on either side, and then we'll have a trigger that sits about right there. When you actually, more like that, when you push on this or pull a rope, it sprays. We want to have grab a good old speed square. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Where did I learn how to use a table saw, you might say? Well, when I was about 5 years old, I played underneath the table saw with the sawdust, and my dad would kick me out when he needed to use it. So I would watch him patiently use the table saw, and then I'd go back to playing in the sawdust. I just picked up on it. Grab the tape. I am kind of liking this tape. And then I'm hoping that I have a hole saw that's the same diameter as this. We will put a board here and another board down here. So you can just take this can and slip it in there and go to town. Don't think that's the biggest that I got. I don't think it's going to be big enough. that's gonna make it a lot harder. Let's see, what else? What size is this? You gotta be careful with your hands. These make good handles for other things, or climbing holds. Darn it. Well, it's kind of a bummer that I didn't have a hole saw, or that I don't have a hole saw that's big enough for this. I need to go down to the store anyways to continue this. I need a few washers. And I need to get that belt sander, so all the weight's in the motor. Let's do that now, and we'll think about what to do for this. Woo, so fast. I can barely catch you. Now that some of those things are done, and we've got some 1/4-inch washers that we're going to use for the pivot point on this. So we'll use these 1/4-inch washers on the pivot point. We can continue on with this project.
Thanks for being a part of the Climber Dad family. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button right there. Then head over to climberdad.com to look for ways to help support the channel and help us grow. And I will see you next time right here on Climber Dad.